Radio Raheem here with Carlos Takam, and you are in Cardiff, Wales, facing maybe the whale in the heavyweight division. Talk to me about 10 days out, finding out that you will be facing the challenge of your life and possibly the biggest moment of your career if you can be victorious.
Voilà, bienvenue, tu es ici à Cardiff et tu vas faire face samedi à ce boxeur qui est comme une baleine dans cette division. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de ce combat qui est plus ou moins le combat le plus important de ta carrière jusqu'ici?
Ouais, c'est vrai, c'est le combat le plus important de ma carrière pour le moment, parce qu'on ne sait pas, on ne sait jamais, peut-être d'autres viendront. Donc je suis venu confiant pour ce match et je crois que même si il me dit que Anthony c'est la baleine de la division, les baleines ont toujours aussi les petites faiblesses et les petits points, comment dire, les petites faiblesses qu'il faut bien exploiter un jour. Donc je suis là pour gagner mon match, je suis prêt pour ce match et j'attends samedi.
Yeah, it's true that it's the most important fight in my career so far, but I won't say that it is the last because there's many opportunities coming behind. And I'm ready for this fight. I have a strategy for this fight. And even if you said that in this division, Anthony is the Wales division, he have a weak point. And I have been working on those weak points. I'll be out there on Saturday, laying on those weak points to go out and win a fight.
You say you have a strategy for this fight, but you've only known that this would be your opponent for 10 days. Although they say that you knew if Pulev couldn't perform, you would. While you were training, the entire camp, were you looking in case it was Joshua to train for Joshua, or were you always training for your opponent?
Ouais, tu dis que tu as une stratégie, qu'on n'a aucun doute là-dessus. Est-ce que c'est parce que tu t'entraînais déjà avec une petite idée que ceci pouvait arriver si Pulev était out, ou alors c'était juste, c'est une stratégie que tu as adoptée chaque fois que tu es en camp?
Non, ce n'est pas une stratégie que j'avais adoptée, comment dire, en espérant que Pulev ne boxe pas tout ça. C'est une stratégie que j'ai adoptée vraiment à la dernière minute du jour où on m'a annoncé le combat. Donc on a vite fait mettre cette stratégie sur place pour Anthony.
Well, no, I won't say that it's a strategy that was already out, looking if someone could be out. Pulev, as you just said, no, I was in camp. Working for another fight. I will seize the occasion to wish Pulev well. But I was in camp working for something else, as I used to do. And we do, as you just said, we heard about the fight with a 12-day notice. And this strategy, we put it out from the day that we heard about the fight. And we have been working on this strategy till now, for looking forward for the fight on Saturday.
Anthony Joshua has knocked out every single opponent that he faced, with the exception of Dillian Whyte. And taking on this kind of challenge with a fighter that's longer and taller and something faster, can you give me one tool that you have that you feel is better than Joshua's?
Oui, Anthony, ce n'est pas n'importe quel boxeur, tu le sais. Sûrement, tu as dû regarder contre Dillian Whyte. Oui. Est-ce que tu as quelque chose que tu penses toi-même être dans ta stratégie meilleure que ce que je sois?
Ce que je veux juste vous dire, c'est que les combats se suivent, mais ce ne se ressemblent pas. Donc Anthony jusqu'ici a boxé de bons boxeurs, je ne refuse pas. Mais il n'a pas boxé un boxeur qui a mon style. Donc je crois qu'avec mon style, je vais pouvoir le mettre en difficulté et gagner mon match.
Yeah, there have been a lot of fights, but every single fight going on its way. And I won't say that I will be linking on one of the Anthony fight to take my strategy out. I have my strategy out, and I'll be taken out against Joshua. It's true, Joshua do, as I said, for a lot of good boxers, but he have never fight till now someone who have my style. And we'll be going from there to see what he could produce from my way to box.
And for clarity's sake, I meant he knocked out Dillian Whyte too, but Dillian Whyte was the only smaller guy that was able to buzz him. That was the rest of my thought. But being a Frenchman, there isn't a huge history of French heavyweights being proficient in this sport and becoming world champions in boxing. How much is it? I saw you hung your flag on the background there today. How important is it for you as a Frenchman and your countrymen that you represent to be successful on Saturday night?
Bien avant d'arriver, il dit que, en fait, comme il a précisé, Joshua a boxé Dylan qui est plus petit que toi d'ailleurs, et Dylan à un moment donné l'a fait vraiment trébucher. Bon, revenant dans le combat, tu boxes pour ton pays, la France. Qu'est-ce que tu ressens d'être dans ce combat représentant la France qui est ton pays, comme tu pourrais porter le drapeau de la France derrière ton dos? Est-ce que tu as un sentiment particulier de représenter la France?
Je suis toujours fier de représenter la France. Pourquoi je ne serais pas fier de représenter la France? Je ne comprends pas sa question. C'est comme si demain je le disais, il faisait un sport, je demande, tu es fier de représenter la Grande-Bretagne, et ça serait une question un peu bête, quoi.
Yeah, he's very happy to represent France, which is his country, but it would be a bit a surprise if he could say no. It's like it could be asking you if you could be out there in the future representing Great Britain. You could come out here. Are you happy to or excited to represent Great Britain? It would be yes, of course.
Ou peut-être il voulait que je parle aussi de mon pays d'origine. Je suis fier d'autant plus de représenter la France que le Cameroun, quoi.
Yeah.
Donc,
Or maybe,
pas mes racines.
Or maybe you want me to mention, France is my country, but background, I'm from Cameroon. To mention my country, my original country, which is Cameroon, I'm happy to represent France. And by the way, I'm happy to represent Cameroon, who is my country, which is the root.
This is a huge spotlight. You're going to have close to 80,000 people there watching you fight. That's the biggest audience you've seen. How do you feel like that will affect you? Is this kind of media attention and whatnot something that you're comfortable with leading up to such a big moment in your life?
On fera face samedi à 78 000 personnes dans ce combat, et venant de tout ce qu'on voit déjà aujourd'hui avec les médias et tout, qu'est-ce que tu penses que ça entame ta confiance ou ça renforce ta confiance?
Ben écoute, je suis déjà habitué à ça, donc ça ne piétine pas sur ma confiance ou ça ne renforce pas ma confiance. Je suis déterminé, je suis déjà dans mon match, je ne vois pas ce qui se passe derrière moi, donc ça ne me fait ni chaud ni froid.
Yeah. I must say before, that doesn't change anything at all, fighting in front of 78,000 people. I did it already in front of many people, and when I am in the ring, I'm not seeing what's going on around. I'm in the ring for the fight. I'm concentrating in the fight. I'm out there to give out for the fight.
And lastly, one more. I need your prediction, man. Like, when I know you think you're gonna win, but when you visualize this fight ending on Saturday night, how do you see it? How do you see the finish?
Comment tu entrevois la fin de ce combat s'il ne va pas se permettre de dire pronostic puisque tu es dans le combat? Comment est-ce que tu penses que ça pourra se terminer?
Oui. Comment j'annonce le pronostic du match? Je t'invite, toi et tous les autres, à venir samedi pour voir ça serait quoi la pronostic du match. Voilà.
In terms of pronostic, the only thing I can say is I'll give you a special invitation to come out on Saturday and see what's going to be the surprise out there on Saturday.
Good luck with that surprise. Radio Route here with Carlos Takam.